Well, good morning guys, welcome to another video. It's the morning, it is about 9:05. I'm on my way to go and see a client, and then I'm going to take this young lady. Where are we going to go take you?
To the hospital.
To the hospital, to the A&E. Now it's not an exact major urgency, thankfully. She stubbed her toe.
I haven't.
Well, something's happened with your toe.
I think somebody stomped on it in the
You
pool.
think somebody stomped on it in a swimming pool by accident?
Yes.
Right, okay. So, I'm going to go and see my client, drop off something very, very quickly. Then we're going to go and take her to the hospital, see if she's still got a toe left. And then we're going to go and take her back to school. And then we'll see what the rest of the day brings for me. Emma's already at work. She's had a couple of days off because of chest infection that she's got, but she seems well enough to go back in, so that's what she's up to. Kobe's gone to school, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall we make a move?
I think so.
Yeah. All right then. See you tomorrow. Well, we've popped into the studio. I've seen the client that I needed to see. Just had to drop off a little flash drive thing with some of the photos. There was an issue with the photos that I first originally gave them. The file wouldn't open for some strange reason, but just tested it out in the office and it's absolutely fine. You're right. Just one of the girls from the CAF downstairs, you just seen me vlogging. She knows I vlog, which is great. So yeah, shall we go? Oh, you just had some breakfast, a second breakfast, haven't you?
Yeah.
Was it nice? Yeah, they're from the CAF, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know, I owed you a dinner, didn't I? Because I didn't make your parents' lunch, did I?
No.
Does that constitute to it then?
Yeah.
Even though you asked for pizza. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so all that's all done. We need to get to the A&E, see about Antonia's toe, and hopefully send her off to school.
I want to go to school.
You do want to go to school. I want you to go to school. So we'll catch you guys in a mo.
The hospital. Turns out I've done damage to 2 toes instead of 1.
2 toes.
Yeah. 1 toe I have heavily bruised, and the other I have will focus. I have a very small fracture. Okay, you're not going to focus. God. Oh, now you focus.
God.
So, and the other toe, I have got a very small fracture.
Yeah, but it's a V shape as well.
Yeah, it's a V shape, which is pretty cool. I've got this tape, so I can tape the 2 toes together.
So, your first X-ray as well, Emma, what was that like?
Weird, hard.
Have you grown another toe yet?
He keeps saying I'll either grow another leg or another toe.
It's radiation.
No.
It is radiation.
Who knew a big adult who is not almost 40 could be this childish?
Me!
We knew that.
Nothing wrong with being childish.
Anyway, I've got to keep the tape on for 2 whole weeks. And thankfully I'm not allowed to do any sports. But then it's not, thankfully, because I don't like not doing football. I like football.
No sports day now.
No sports day, yeah. I'm happy about that.
You last ever sports day in the school and you can't do it?
Yeah, but it's the last two I've not been able to do. For two different reasons for the same foot.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because last time it was soft tissue damage.
Oh dear.
What will they do with me?
Do you do this on purpose?
No!
Oh, it's sports day, right, let's get an injury.
No, because I was going to help my friend this time with sports day.
Oh, right.
And run with her.
What are you going to do, hold the javelin for her?
No, with the races. Because she has breathing problems, kind of.
Are you going to pick her up?
No, run with her.
Oh, that's nice of you. They can hobble with her.
No, not if I'm not allowed to run. / do any sports.
Alright, so the update is we've been to the hospital.
Yeah.
And it's just a small fracture on one toe that's not even bruised. And a very heavy bruised fat toe.
Yeah.
So that's it then. So what are we doing now? We're going to go take you straight back to school somewhere?
Yeah, going straight back to school.
Yeah.
I like school.
And tomorrow we've got, oh my goodness, it's your taster day at school.
Yeah.
Big school.
My secondary school.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, with a broken toe. Not broken, fractured toe.
So anyway, we'll catch up with you guys after school, see how you got on with your foot as well.
Yep.
Does that mean I'm going to have to pick you up from school, or are you going to walk?
Well, Mum's got two other people we've got to pick up, so...
Walking then?
Yeah, yippee.
Yay!
No. Just catch you later, guys.
Well, guys, moving on. We didn't vlog the afternoon. I was, well, I think I might have done.
You were.
Was I?
Yes.
Okay. So I fell asleep in the afternoon. What else? Emma came back. She's still got no voice, which is great, in one sense. Antonia did go to school. She's found that quite alright, I think. Everyone was like, you know, crowding around her to protect her toe, which was good. But yeah, we didn't really vlog anything last night, so unfortunately, but today is another day. It is the 4th of July. Do you know what happens on the 4th of July?
Fireworks.
Yeah, but what is 4th of July?
Isn't it American Independence Day?
It's American Independence Day, yes.
I know my days.
Yeah. It's also the day my uncle died as well.
Well, that's just sad.
Yeah.
And not positive.
Yeah, but it also means that I get to remember when it happened and I don't forget when it did. It's like when my nan died, it was at Christmas.
Well, that's also sad.
Yeah. But I'll never forget it now, will I?
Stop putting this negative stuff in positive.
Alright, okay, so it's American Independence Day,
Yes.
so happy Independence Day to you guys out there in the States. We all know that they only won because we were in the tea shops. They did, right?
No.
What happened on the day, right,
Yes.
is that they opened up a load of tea shops and restaurants that sold a lot of English tea, okay? And all of a sudden the English just rushed to those tea shops, right? And because we didn't turn up, they won by default.
No.
They did.
No.
It really did. They opened up tea shops. Seriously, that's how they won.
Okay then.
Alright.
That's
Nah.
a little dumb.
We know that did not happen. I have a little joke with a lot of my American friends from a previous game. A game that I used to play, which is there.com. It still goes. And also Second Life as well. I used to play that a long time ago. And I used to be the only Brit that used to turn up to... it was a virtual world. I used to be the only Brit that would turn up to an American Independence Day party wearing red, white and blue, only this time I'm in the Union Jack. It's still red, white and blue, but you know, it was just a little joke that I used to have with people. Thankfully people took it the right way, the way it was intended, just as a bit of a banter laugh and fun. So I honestly don't, but you know, you could have really easily have won if you had have opened up those tea shops. But yeah, no, celebrating 4th of July. So if you did celebrate, because obviously it's after the fact, but if you did celebrate, I hope it was a safe one. I hope it was a fun one, and an enjoyable 4th of July for you guys. Anyway, for us right now, we need to be disappearing. We're going to get Antonia off to her. What are we doing? We're having a taster day, aren't we, at school?
Yes.
So we're going to be eating the secondary school. What?
Now that's as bad as me thinking I'd do taste testing.
You thought you were going to do taste testing at secondary school? Oh my goodness! You what?
I thought I was going to be doing taste testing because it's called a taster day.
I can't take this. I've got to go. Right, we're going. We'll see you soon. Taster day. What do you like? Okay, so we're back at home. Today it's been a fairly simple day. I've just done a few things up on the. I've used the iPad today. Just put in some advertising stuff for the photography. I'm now on, yell.com, so that's really cool. So hopefully that's just going to bring some more inquiries into photography. Other than that, I haven't done a lot, much to Emma's dismay, because apparently I'm messy, but never mind. However, we did leave you where we were just taking this girl to school. So, how was your taste today?
It was good.
Was it tasty?
I forgot about what I said.
Was it?
No.
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 So what did you do then?
I did science, geography, history, maths and English.
And was it good?
Yeah.
What was the favourite lesson today?
Science.
Why?
Because we got to play with fire.
You,
And a Bunsen burner.
are you a firebug then?
No.
A Bunsen burner? What's a Bunsen burner?
It's this little machine. Well, not really a
A
machine.
machine. Okay.
Well, it's this little contraction.
Contraction.
No.
Contraction.
Concoction.
Concoction. Put the phone away and
I
engage with your audience.
It's actually a piece of scientific equipment.
That thing
Yeah.
that gives fire.
Oh, it gives fire.
Does
It
it not
says,
make
here, have some fire.
No, it makes fire using gas.
Oh, right, okay, so it has a flame which you can change from orange to blue. Yep.
With you putting air into it makes it blue. Taking the air out of it makes it go to the orange flame.
Okay, so which is the hottest flame?
The middle of the blue.
Middle of the blue.
Just don't ever put your finger in it.
So you've learned about
That's what
Bunsen
teacher said.
burners. What did you do with the Bunsen burner then? Just...
We burnt copper, magnesium and
Oh wow,
iron wool.
what did magnesium do?
It made this a light that looked like the sun.
Alright. Was that interesting?
Yes.
Yeah. Any other lesson did you enjoy?
Maths.
Maths. Why?
Maths, because it was very funny.
Why was it funny?
Because of my form tutor.
Your form tutor. He said, yeah, with her form tutor. Now she's the actual third one of our brood, okay, that's had this exact same teacher as a form tutor and a maths teacher.
Well, he might not be her maths teacher.
He might not be her maths teacher, but
I
he's
hope he is.
definitely going to be the form, isn't he? Yeah. Although Kobe didn't get him. The other two did. Nicholas and Martin did.
Yeah.
Yeah. They liked him. So you've had fun.
Yeah.
So I took you there in the car. You came back on the coach.
Bus.
It's a coach, a bus.
It's a
It's the same thing. 53 seats, 16 wheels.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Huge, massive thing.
Like you then.
How was it? How was it then?
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Awesome then. Are you looking forward to September now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're definitely can't wait to go to secondary school now.
Nope.
Cool. Awesome. So it sounds like she's had a great day. By the sounds of it. I was a little bit apprehensive, you know, it's the first time she's off to secondary school and I was hoping that she'd be alright. And she has. She's done alright. I think she's done great.
To be there.
Hello, Beast.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Rachel, in the comments, says that you've got a very dry sense of humour.
Does she now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's colder.
So, do you have a dry sense of humour?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know.
Yes.
Quit messing around with that thing and talk.
I am.
How's your day been?
My day's been good.
What have you done?
Just the usual maths, English, science at school with...
Did you learn about Bunsen burners today?
No.
Why?
'Cause I did that in like year 6.
You did that in year
well,
6.
Year 6 says that.
Right. So what have you done in science today? Comparing cows with human
No.
bodies?
No.
What then?
Stuff about lenses.
Lenses.
Yeah, in physics.
Pardon?
In physics.
In physics. So what type of lenses?
I forgot which one it was.
A lens in the eye or a lens in the camera?
Not just any specific like lens. There's only 2 types of lenses.
Well, what types of lenses are there then?
Concave and something.
You weren't listening in class then, was he?
Yeah, I was. I just can't remember the other name.
Well, if you were listening, you'd know what the name was.
Well, I was, but
He's only learnt it today.
well, no,
Yeah.
no. We
Yeah.
did it last week.
So you should know then.
So, did you see your sister at school today?
No.
Why?
You did.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did
what's this?
apparently.
Yeah,
So-
you told her you'd seen her.
Oh, I saw her on the bus, and
In the
while
hall.
she's going to lesson, and that was about it.
Oh, did you say hi?
No.
She wouldn't let me. Right, I was just literally going to drive past, honk the horn at this huge group of people and just wave manically at them.
Well, why would you
She
do
wouldn't
that?
let me do that.
Well, I wouldn't exactly want you to do that.
Why?
'Cause it'd be a bit weird.
I was just going to go,
Got your dad all over.
hi! Hello!
Just a bit weird.
You wanted me to do that.
Yeah, but I was going to do it as well.
It's just a bit weird overall, isn't it?
Why? You wait till you're at Harrogate and I'll drop you off there. I'm going to do the same thing.
Well, you won't.
I will.
No,
I will.
you won't.
I will.
No.
I will. I will. I'll be at Harrogate dropping him off and I'm just going to stand in the hall and I'm going to wave him off. Bye!
You're not going to do that.
How do you know I'm not going to do that?
Because I'll just pretend I don't know who you are.
Oh, no. You do that anyway, yeah.
Well, just do it.
So, but you've enjoyed your day?
Yeah?
Yeah? Anything exciting happening coming up at school?
No.
Why?
Me leaving.
Nothing exciting's happening. It's like got 2 weeks left of school.
2 weeks left at school. Cadets as well? Yeah?
I'm not
Anything is happening with cadets?
sure. Not. I know. Not I know of.
Not that you know of.
No.
So you're not going on camp soon.
Yeah, we've got annual camp soon. What's wrong with that?
That's a bit too close.
The filmmakers say fill the frame. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
It's a bit close.
No, it's not close at all. This is how everybody vlogs.
Oh.
All the way up here, look. Say hello.
It's not.
Cheers.
That might be how Charles would vlog.
So he's got cadets annual camp coming up soon. Oh, that's going to be an interesting time, because where we're going, we have to march everywhere, even when we're in civilian clothes. So that'll be an interesting. How many times am I going to get told off for not marching? So yeah, so that's the update really. Yesterday, hospital trip with Madam and her toe, fractures, bruised toes. What else did we do?
Pain, crying,
Yeah.
moaning, it hurts.
Then she's had her first ever taster day at school. It's July the 4th, which is obviously American Independence Day. We've had the conversation already about them tea rooms. So, you know, yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed today's and yesterday's video vlogging. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed exactly the same thing. Just a little bit of an update about what we've been up to. And for those wondering, there's Sky, look. There he is. There she is, not he. Hello. So she's still around. So yeah, I think we're going to call that an end. And I guess we'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys for watching. Have a good one.